I have always lived my life deaf to a certain truth. I use my own sneaky scenarios to contradict the proof. I smile more often than most of the people I know, and I don't even charge them for tickets to my show. And I'm really sorry for all the times I played you instead of guitar. I'm sorry for the silent lines that never really made it that far. I only left you on red but once. You saved me from me, but you couldn't save yourself. Why do you think I so desperately push everyone away? It's almost as though I'm a lifeguard trying to say, hey, you may not want to go in there, cause the current is so strong you'll want to pull out your own hair. I never threw away any of your letters, and trust me, it wasn't for lack of trying. I even told some of my friends about you, which is something I've always refused to do. So while the universe cheered us on, something sounded dissonant, but your smile, wow, was it ever on point. You knew about the times that I told you that I should have been arrested. You knew about the monsters that lived inside my head, and you did kick them out. You stayed and made their bed. I guess what I want to say here is that I appreciated you more when you were real. I wonder if the moon ever gets tired of hearing me appeal to stars that just aren't there anymore. I've had every right to be angry looking back, but for some reason, I can't bring myself to attack. There's a stack of papers piling up on the desk in my mind, and the papers that I need to sign is never the one that I can find, so I'll resign unofficially for now from every vow I took to make myself look good, and just focus on me for a little while. But that little smile always comes clawing home. It's the only thing that brings me comfort and makes me feel so alone. But no, don't worry, I've succeeded in this self-sabotage. Mission accomplished. That's why I'm the hero in only my mind. Oh no, here comes an apology. These are always ugly and disgusting. That's why I avoid them, because I'm really bad at telling the truth, and that's the truth of it all. See, I stuck a couple rhymes to stall and divert you all from what I was really saying there. Most people think that's not fair. I treat my family like I don't love them. Now, that's how I show my love, and that is why I act so self-obsessed, because the reality of who I am deep down has got me depressed. I'm actually not that bad of a person. I've just got really high standards for absolutely no one but myself. Did I mention that I'm writing a book? Yeah, well, it's in my head, and it's full of interconnected stories of how I see my life with little twists on the truth to keep reality in its infancy and my psyche in its youth. Good luck trying to understand any of that. The book is in a language that absolutely no one can crack. Trust me, I tried. Like, I wrote the book and I don't even get what it's saying. So you tell me, how can anyone understand me if I don't understand myself? How can anyone love me if I don't even love myself? How can anyone help me improve when I don't believe that I have flaws? But now here's where things get really interesting. I may not understand you or myself, but I certainly can relate. There's not a single person I can't learn to love because at least they aren't me. How can anyone ever knock down my self-confidence when I'm not even living in the same world as them? How's that possible? Well, I don't know if it is. And now you know. Well, you don't. Because the truth is, I see myself like I'm on LSD. I can vaguely make out little parts of me, but remember, I do not see who you see.